Let's see. All right, we could sleep, but maybe we just skip it. Let's go to Ogden's and take a look. Take some meat going to Ogden's? Isn't Ogden a farmer? If Ogden wants meat, that sucks, because that is very contrary to our current motivations. Because we want meat for the Gordo. Hiya, Beatrix. Thanks for coming down to my retreat and hearing me out on my offer. So let's get right down to business. I built this place years ago as a little vacation spot for myself. Later on, I realized that it neighbors a cluster of islands filled with primitive saber slimes. I called these islands the Wilds, and after exploring them, they revealed their true secret, the rare kookadoba fruit. What's a kookadoba? Why, it's only the most delectable, irresistible fruit in the known universe. Well, most people say it tastes like rotten cheese, but they're wrong. Anyway, I soon became obsessed with kookadobas, but I found myself quickly becoming too old and too slow to deal with the risk. You see, the wilds are home to hordes of feral slimes, the descendants of the ancient saber slimes that once hunted these lands. Collecting kookadobas is dangerous. And that's where you come in. I'll happily reward you for collecting those sweet, sweet kookadobas for me. Just deposit them in this custom range exchange here and we're in business. Collect enough of them for me, and I'll start giving you my secret miracle mix for your gardens. That's just what I need, is gardens that grow even faster. I'll also reward you with a block of my special spicy tofu for every 3 kookadobas. I've activated the teleporter to the wilds here at the retreat, and it's now yours to explore as you see fit. Just know that the warp network there is a little buggy. You won't always arrive at the same place, and you'll have to find a working teleporter to make your way back. It's buggy, I know. Just be prepared. All right, so he wants us to get kookadoba fruits from saber slimes. Or not from saber slimes, without dying to saber slimes. Alright. So I automatically regret all of my life choices. What are you? You're a saber rad largo? God, get off of me. Guys, I'm trying to find some kookadobas. I gotta find out what they even look like first. Hi, chick. You know what? Why don't you come with me? Yeet a Christmas present. Look at that kookadoba hiding in there. We're gonna just go ahead and like, there you go, friends. Now there's no reason to be angry at me. It's Christmas time here in the wilds. Oh, that's a saber plort? Hello, saber plort. Joke's on you guys. I didn't know how to do anything with sabers yet, and you just gave me the keys to the kingdom. Ooh, is that? Oh, it's a carrot. I was like so excited that it was a different type of fruit. You know what? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that the more of you that turn into tar slimes, the easier this becomes. I can now make saber largos. Yeah, it's like cheating. Is this the only place to get them though? Or is this like getting them early? Yo, the saber teeth are freaking hilarious. All right, let's see. You are not kookadobas, so we don't care about you. Yo, did you see the height that dude got trying to come after me? Not for nothing, there is so many slimes here of different types that you could feasibly get a lot. Like if you were trying to make largos around the farm, right? If that was the goal, if you were using a strategy similar to mine, where you didn't necessarily need the raw slime as much as you just needed the plort so you could crossbreed, you could do a lot. Q to defend self. Yeah, no, I know, but they're also not bugging me that much. Like they don't really get close. We've got enough speed because of our speed upgrades that like they'd have to really get me stuck somewhere before they became dangerous. All right, let me eat up some kookadoba. I mean, look, Ogden, I know that some people have judged you about it in the past, but I'm not opposed to like a nice ripe cheese fruit. I really wanted that chicken to be my friend, so I'm kind of bummed he just yeeted himself into the water. There's our out. Bring meat. Yeah, I mean, we will. I'm still looking around though. I didn't want to fill up too much in my bags before we backtracked on some. Or can I not get back up now? Oh no, we can still go over here. I mean, I can run away from them to start. Like, this one isn't timed like Mochi's is, so we get a little bit more freeform. So let's see. You're a saber rad. There you go. We actually don't need your rad port, so you can just chill. So we will convert, as much as I don't want to lose all these hens, because we want them for the boom largo, we will go ahead and at least go back with 5 saber ports since I brought 5 meats. Did I say 5 meats? I meant 6 meats. Thank you, stray hen. Also, why do I need Q when I can just eat them at one another? Take that, fools. Alright. I would love to see the young version of Ogden that was out here getting these freaking kookadobas on his own. Totally shanked that shot. Give me your plorts. I'm kind of rude to saber slimes. You're kind of timed because your slime at home can get hungry. Yeah, I mean, I get that, but man, you'd have to spend a lot of time here if you were here so long your slimes ran out of food in the auto feeders. They are nutcrackers. Shoot the kookadoba in the green. What are you talking about? All right, let's get... Whoa. Everyone chill out. We don't need the boom plort, so that can go away. Some of them are just finding free-range chickens and grabbing them too. Ha! Oh, you fools. Some tabbies. Another free hen. I mean, we don't need a ton of saber ports, right? Other than to have some extra to take with us back to the farm. Oh, no, you don't. You get out of here. So sabers are always largos? Is that the kookadoba balls? Oh, the green things? These things here, is that what you're talking about? What do we shoot at them? I just shot kookadobas and nothing happened. Not chickens. It's not plorts. Just an item that is as big as the yarn ball, but it's not the yarn ball. Ooh. Ogden's got some hidden depths out here in the wilds. All right. Hi, boys. Whoop. Snatch up a free hen. Oop, I yeeted a saber port accidentally. Hey, you guys, you're so mad all the time. Why don't you chill out? Just chill out, guys. It's cool. We can be friends. Keep an eye out for something that is as big as what the yarn ball toy was. All right, we can do that. I didn't get a plort out of that, but that was like a sweet defensive chicken. Yo, you got some height on that one, dog. Do you guys not want these sweet chickens? What's wrong with you? These are the greatest delicacy I can offer fine slimes such as yourself. Where'd you leave your plorts? Oh, thank you. Okay, okay, okay. Why don't you relax? All right, at some point here, I do have to not, like, this is all fun, and I'm enjoying Operation Feed All the Angry Boys, but like, much to Leon's point, we do have a ranch to run, so we can't just spend our whole rest of the game. I will not brook any tar though. Whoa, it's Tar City over here. Yeah, we saw the active teleporter, and now I can't remember where it was. I do have a tendency to get turned around. Ow. I know I fed more than one of you. Okay. Alright, I think we're gonna call this good. Oh, alright. Guys are going kind of hard over here. Let's find an active teleporter. You're a sneaky boy. I thought that statue was doing something. Extra kookadoba. I mean, we will definitely grab chickens as we go too, just for the simple fact that since we're trying to collect those for the Gordo, it makes no sense to leave them here. Why do I have that many plorts? Because I can have some to do our combining with, but then I can have some to put in the refinery or sell. We had chickens chilling, so I might as well get the plorts. Where? Oh, here's another kookadoba. Man, if I was having trouble before with being sidetracked, this is dangerous because I just every time we turn a corner, I see a new kookadoba. I could stay here forever. Oh, am I gonna be tall enough? We are. All right. Hello. The teleport was in the cave. Goodbye, friends. Man, Ogden must really like this fruit. It was in here? Oh god, it's like, Chris, you have no idea where you are. Why do you think I know where you are? There is a teleport here, but this isn't the active teleport. All right, so wait. You guys are saying it's in the cave. And then what? Do I gotta go up and over like I was? There's a rad boy up there. How do we get up there? Jump and glide, I guess. You gonna let me up here? Can I land on this? Long distance kookadoba. Alright. Maybe. Nope. Alright, don't get yourself killed. Alright, so if I'm at the inactive one, where do I go? I go straight? Do I have to jump across this chasm? So we're gonna jump and cross. Is it down in here? All right, let's see. Oh, you're right, because I remember making this jump. Because there was a chicken that like, yeah. Okay, cool. Thank you, chat. All right, Ogden, I am going to be very honest, my dude. You're a nice guy and I like you. Your side quest is not nearly as fun as Mochi's, and it hurts me to say that. Give me spicy tofu? It's a food. It's favored by none. This spicy tofu is made from Ogden's own secret recipe, light, silky, and with a spicy kick. It is enjoyed by any slime, though none would call it their favorite. Best of all, if a slime is hungry, they're always willing to eat more. It's almost as if tofu isn't a real food at all. Spicy tofu can't be planted in a garden, only fed to slimes. Okay, so he sells like the wild card food, is essentially what I'm getting from that. All right, so it's definitely like, we'll go and spend some time on both of their properties and do some questing, because we want their unlocks and stuff, and I'm assuming we'll get more story chunks. They are definitely something to keep in mind as like a way to spend our time when we're not doing other quests. All right, where is the nearest place I can put down? Right here. Where the hell did I set down? I set it down by the lab and we never picked it up. Gosh darn it. All right. Try to guess what their final items are. I don't know that I'm ready to guess for it. I think we're gonna have to wait until I get there. I'm sure it's something cool because both of them seem like they take quite a while. So I doubt it's something that's like, you know, some of the 7Z stuff is kind of lame. I'm sure it's not like that. All right, so let's stash our tofu. We've got hens to stash. I think the goal is, oh, you know what? I'm gonna stash the saber plorts for now, just until we decide what we're doing with them. Because we gotta figure out what it is that we're gonna combine them with. All right, let's see. Feed the slime boys. Are they playing with their toy? Is that what I'm hearing? That's so cute. I love it. All right. Get some heartbeats. See, you guys were fine. I know I was gone a while, but you're okay. Let's go clear our apiary and stuff too. Oh, I was like, let's turn around and sell these honey plorts, but this is where I left the market link, so that's fine. We'll just sell them here. All right. You guys are still swimming in food. What I really wish there was an upgrade, like a bottomless upgrade for the vac pack. If you could just have one, like maybe using, and maybe this even is in it, I don't know, I guess we haven't looked through the whole catalog, but it would be sweet if there was like using the quantum plorts as a crafting material. If you could have one bottomless slot, so that if I wanted to move 300 of something, I could. Because this is maybe my one big gripe with the game, is like moving plorts from A to B, even if it's like just out of a feeder into a sales thing. It's a little bit crazy how much time I spend just waiting for plorts to move from A to B. And I know that this is like one of the big reasons why you should automate and get the drones and all that, but it's just kind of a crazy design decision. All right, let's get these guys cleared out. And then we need to make sure that we go and clear the ones that we have out in the moss blanket on our way to the Gordo slime. time is it? It is getting a little late, so I got to be a little careful about how much more we're able to accomplish tonight. We might wind up not being able to feed the Gordo slime till it bursts. We might only be able to kind of get it started. Alright, so those guys are good. Let's get these pink plorts moved. We're going to sell the tabby plorts because they haven't really been involved in anything we're selling. The pink plorts, though, we are definitely cashing in. I mean, eventually, right? Like, once we have a reliable way to harvest royal jelly, that seems to be kind of the difficult part of the formula for things like the market link. Eventually, we'll just put a market link and a refinery link in each of the areas so that we have a way to dump stuff off. Are you missing any items for the drone? We are missing, I think we needed like lava dust, or that might have been for the depot. Let's see the drone. Wild honey. Oh, the quantum plort. Sweet. Now that we have a quantum slime, that's a big get. So that's actually going to be really helpful. The wild honey, I'm assuming if we go check the apiary I left over in the overgrowth, or in the moss blanket rather, we probably have a good chance of getting something from there. Dump some of these tabbies here, dump the rest in for sale. And then I think we are actually going to go head over to the moss blanket and clear out those units. There's 2 of each type. So we should be able to get, oh wait, I wanted to sell these ones. There's 2 of each type, so we should be able to, let me think. We'll just make 1 trip, I guess, for each pair so that we have enough to carry it all. Very easy to get the overgrowth and moss blanket confused. Yeah, I kind of think of the overgrowth, the moss blanket is like the kind of like forever wild part of the overgrowth, right? Like that's, if the overgrowth is an untamed part of the ranch, then the moss blanket is like the even more wild part of the overgrowth. All right. I'm thinking, and this sounds a little crazy, but I'm thinking we might reduce how many largos we have in each of these pens. I think we might cut it down to like 3 or 4 largo, because we just, I mean, we have more plorts than we know what to do with on the regular. So let's see. One of you is gonna come with me. You know what? We had so much fun together, Boom Phosphor. I think you're great. Look at how happy you are flapping away at your little slime arms. But you know what I think would be even more great? If you had a chance to start over from scratch using everything you've learned here on the ranch and enjoy a new life. Oh, and we'll get an achievement out of it apparently. Fireworks. Shoot a boom slime largo in the air that explodes before it lands. Goodbye, friends. You know, why don't we just take this whole thing with us? And then we'll go sell the stuff that's in the cave. When we're done with Operation Blow Up Boom Gordo, I do think that there is some wisdom in making a play on drones, because that's the thing that's really hanging me up at this point, right? Is some of the issue that I'm running into is just how much back and forthing I do. So if we can get the drones set up and get some automation going, that frees me up a ton. I would have made a tar eat all of them, then get rid of the tar before it gets to any of my other largos. Oh, you mean just to speed up the process? But I don't know, I feel bad. Like, the canonical write-up for the ocean makes it sound like the slimes really kind of dig that, whereas the tar are terrifying. They've done good work for me here on the ranch. I think we're gonna reward them with a fairly peaceful send-off. We'll go check our chickens in a second, make sure that we got any excess moved into the silo, and then we'll sleep. Tomorrow, we will go and clear the generators in the moss blanket. The rad slimes, how they get like the glowy radiation mouth, might be my favorite slime face in the game. I am a big fan of the rad slimes. Once we have some hats and mustaches unlocked, we're gonna have to do like far fashion week and get some really good like hybrid and accessory mashups. It's good that the slimes don't die when they get thrown into the ocean, but I like to send a message to the other slimes. You listen here, slimes. Spend an awful lot of time requesting your Q-berries and your Waka Wakas. Don't you forget who runs this joint. We run a very friendly ranch. I don't know that it would be believable if I had Beatrix try and tell these slimes what's up. She's just such a sweetums. Hardcore? Yeah, you're right. Leon, you're running an intense ranch, my guy. I like it. All right. So let us commence Operation Thin the Herd. We'll get a couple more of these guys out and throw them into the ocean. And then I guess we go and get some money over to 7Z because we are loaded again. Alright. I wish there was a device that was like ocean transport. You gonna make it? Oh, he's good. That we could just like throw these guys into a tube that magically yeeted them into the ocean. Buy more blueprints. We could get more blueprints. The thing is right now there's not a ton of stuff in the blueprints that we have the mats to make anyway. I don't know. You're right. I think the blueprints are probably a better return on investment in the long run, because then I'm not sitting there like, oh man, I wish I had the blueprints. Like, what am I getting from 7Z? Nothing that I'm like dying for. We bought the treasure cracker too. That we're good on. That was kind of expensive though. So this will leave me with what? 5. All right. So I think 5 is good, right? Because that's every time they feed. That's 10 plorts, but it's actually 20 because they're all getting their favorite. So that's fine. We'll go do the same thing for the rads. Oh, we can do the crystals quick. Let's see. Excuse you. Excuse you. So let's see. 1. Yo, the crystal slimes are hard to count. They're all spinning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think one more of you needs to come with me, please. Never mind where. We're going on an adventure. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Nope, that's still 6 in there. We have perhaps been overzealous with our slime head counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These are our OGs. So against my better judgment, we are going to wind up having some of them leave the farm. But they're happy about it. I'm glad they added that entry in the Slimepedia because now I don't feel like a monster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so these guys should all have 5. We gotta get the rads. But I might do that another day. Let's not lose focus here. We still want to get the Gordo set up. So let's go get our chickens and move them around. And we'll get the rads tomorrow. Who are you? Hi, guys. How is everyone? Doing good? Good. Glad to hear it. Stony, Elder. Okay. You know what? We can afford to take some more of these stonies because there's so many chicks in here. You don't want the roostro though. Wait, that's all the hens. We don't want that. Alright. And you don't want to know what I do to the slimes that survive the tar? Intense. If you want to work on Leon's ranch, you better be ready. All right, you guys are at 6. We gotta yeet 1. Bye. Let's go check in on the quantums. You guys doing okay? Probably don't have much in the way of food. Wait, so when I plant the phase lemons here, I don't have to do any trickery? That's beautiful. I thought I was gonna have to screw around with these. That makes me extremely happy. No, you guys don't eat chickens though. They're ashes now? Oh, do you use the incinerator? We don't have an incinerator on the farm. Maybe I should do that with the carrots. Alright. You guys have got all kinds of goodies for your phase lemons. And now, let's be smart. Because if I just get rid of one of you now... 5. Yes. So you guys have the correct number now anyway. So I won't... Oh! Shoot. Alright. All 6 of you can stay together for now, but don't get used to it. And these quantum slimes are going to go into the refinery. Because we want them for some of the teleporters. We got some chickens to add, and then we're going to go to sleep. We'll check the range exchange tomorrow as well. Let's see. Standard hen. Stony hen. I mean, we might as well take the elder hens with us when we go, right? We can keep pulling these boom plorts out a piece at a time. Alright. Take this stuff over to the refinery. And then... No, I didn't see it, Leon, so don't worry. The mod got it before I could see the spoiler. When you're trying to find out if I know something that could be a spoiler, one thing you can try is like think of a way you can hint at it so that you don't actually come right out and say it. You just kind of like imply it and ask me that in chat first. Because believe me, if I'm confused, I will let you know. If I don't know what you're talking about, it will be very obvious. So what can we do? The Decorizer for 10 grand? Sure, 7Z. Slime trophy. Does that mean I'm the best slime rancher? What's a Decorizer? You're a Decorizer. Withdraw area cleanup. What? Oh, so I have a place now where I can store. All right, cool. So some of that fun stuff that we're finding scattered around, we're now going to be able to go and like actually use it. Mochi or